Hey y'all, Brandon Hewitt here with Be Random Fishing, and I have an awesome unboxing to do. Brand is Plusinno, and it's got the rod and reel packaged together. I like that. Definitely no damage. Okay, so the rod and reel are packaged separate, but they're taped together. Let's do the rod first. Alright. So it is a spinning rod. And it's a telescopic spinning rod. Alright, it comes with a really thin rod cover. It's got a tip protector. It's got a metal reel seat. It's got an EVA foam butt cap. It's hollow. That's interesting. It's got this little plastic cap on the end. Plusinno 210 GR 30 to 60. It's pretty decently fast. It's not super flimsy like I thought it was going to be. The reel seat slides in from the back. Let's go ahead and get this reel open and we'll see how it fits in there. Alright. Spare O-rings. No manual, no paperwork whatsoever. It does have instant anti-reverse. It's called the HA3000, and it will hold 220 yards of 8-pound test, 160 yards of 10-pound test, and 120 yards of 12-pound test. It's got 12 plus 1 bearings. It's not the quietest reel in the world. It is smooth and it has instant anti-reverse. I'll take the spool off real quick. That's a lot of screws to take that cap off. Okay, so it is reversible. It's got this little tiny white piece that slips in. Kind of like a bushing to keep everything in line. I'm going to keep it left-handed. And then this is metal threads that goes into the handle itself. Let's put it all back together. Oh, one thing that I was saying earlier. It has this little button here that lets the handle fold back. And it clicks into place. It sounds like it's a solid click. I've had reels like this before where that piece breaks. It is metal, it's not plastic. Let's get it on the rod and see how balanced it feels. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm tightening it as much as I can with my bare hands. And there's still play in the reel seat, you see that? And on a spinning rod, I like this first guide to be a little bit further down. They're kind of like a cross between a casting rod and a spinning rod. There's nothing on the rod that tells you what kind of graphite it's made out of. Nothing on the rod that tells you what kind of guides they are. But I don't see any physical defects. And definitely tip heavy when you're holding the reel. You can feel it. It's a pretty heavy rod, but I've come to notice that most of these inexpensive telescopic rods are a little heavy. Well, let's go ahead and get some line on it. We'll take it fishing and see how it handles out on the water, huh? Hey y'all, we're at Walter E. Long Decker Lake, and they're flying helicopters in the background doing some kind of training. Golly, look at that. That's pretty cool, but it's gonna make it for some pretty loud audio. We're gonna try and catch some bass today. It's beautiful out. Tomorrow we're supposed to get like a super cold winter storm. I know super cold for Texas isn't like what y'all are used to, but it's gonna get cold here. So hopefully the fish are fired up right before this cold front hits, and we're gonna get them. We got a jerk bait, a spinner bait, and a lipless crankbait tied on right now. Enough chit chat, let's go catch some fish. That's pretty cool. All right, we got this paddle Zaco we're gonna throw as a trailer on the spinner bait. This spinner bait is really awesome. It's a booyah, but if you look at where the hole is drilled in the blade, it's drilled to the side. So these blades actually counter rotate. Helps me slow roll it. Just like that, guys, that is a beauty. This is my first time ever fishing on the kayak in jeans. Pretty neat. Let's see how dry I stay. I can feel it. That was pretty cool. Wow, I haven't used a spinning reel in so long. It's got good action for a jerk bait. It's pretty moderate. It's not very fast. That's gonna get annoying. Look at that. It just slides back and forth. You can feel it when you're reeling it in. That was most definitely a fish. That's so strange. I'm just like out in the middle of the lake, just trolling, trying to get to the next spot. Oh, it was probably a gar pike. Look at that. Oh, that might be from the hook too. None of my hooks are straightened out. There are hybrid stripers in this lake and stripers. I doubt a largemouth would be way out here in the middle, but could be that too. Got a little tiny jerkbait. Let's give it a try. Instead of this fish in 110. Now let's see if it'll cast this light little bait. Oh, not too bad. Oh, shoot, there's a fish. As I was trying to get a drink of water, no way. I don't know what it is yet. He was chilling right by where all these birds were. Oh, it's a little striper. Ooh, he's fighting good. There we go. The Plusinno gets one in the boat. I wonder how big these guys have to be to keep. Hey, y'all. Hey. Oh, ouch. Will you stop? Dang, look how small his mouth is. Well, y'all, we didn't get skunked. We got us a little hybrid. Check that out. That is a decent little fish. His mouth is so tiny. All right, guys, we're gonna let it go. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Now I can get a drink of water. I was reaching for my water bottle and then he bit and I was trying to put the water bottle back and whew. Okay. Well, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I got to break in the new rod and reel with a nice, decent fish. So, all in all, I'm happy with it. I got to figure out how much it costs. I was fishing with a Vision 110 Junior at first, which probably cost as much as this whole setup. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll look up how much it costs. I'll put the link in the bottom of the description for you guys. Like I said, they sent it to me for free. The only thing that I don't like about it are the eyes. And I don't like the reel seat, how it slides. Other than that, the reel didn't have any problems with the reel, didn't have any problems with the rod at all. It held up. It held up to a full day of fishing on the kayak. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and remember to fish, learn, repeat. We'll catch you on the next one. Just trolling in the middle of the lake. It's a shallow diving jerkbait. It's a Rapala minnow. And I don't even know how deep it is here. I don't have no fish finder or anything. There was a bunch of seagulls. I drove through the seagulls and bam, got them. Oh, it's such a beautiful day. See those clouds over there? That's that cold front coming in. It's supposed to have wind gusts of like 30 miles an hour. It's supposed to get down into the freezing temperatures. But it is beautiful right now. Look at this. Nobody's out here. And we're not skunked. Oh. It is a paddle though. Holy cow.